Alright, what is going on everybody? Welcome back. If you are new, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. Behind me is a 1985 Monte Carlo. You've seen this thing on this channel a few times, maybe more than enough times, but I am getting to a point where I need to replace the wheel bearings on this thing. I'm gonna take it all apart. I got brand new bearings, I got seals, races, I got everything to get this done, grease as well. Let's just get into it. Now, this is not really a how-to per se, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I just do this. That's it. Ah, these lug nuts. I gotta break them loose. I can't do that with the car up in the air. You see, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had a spacer. So, as I was saying, it's a little too rough on the movement. Do a little bit of that, and see how red they actually are? This. I might not have the tools to even unbolt my brake calipers. Wee bit disappointing. I need to get more tools, clearly. Okay, I'm back. It's a whole different day. I'm back with tools. Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is always your answer. Basically, my dilemma was I have aftermarket brake calipers on here, and they use hex bolts instead of regular, I think, 12 millimeter or 13 millimeter bolts. And I just didn't have the socket. But Harbor Freight. Trial and error. There it goes. Definitely needs replacement. Okay, now straighten this thing out. Washer. Washer. Take this bearing off. And after a considerable amount of banging, I got my races out. This is the outer, basically goes right over here. I just got the inner out. And this one goes right in there like that. Now, I don't really have a press to put these new races in, so I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way of heat, hammers, and a lot of luck. And after some more considerable amount of banging, this race is in as well. Nice and flush. What I'm gonna do with this grease is I gotta take these bearings and I gotta pack them. Glob of grease. And then I'm going to take my bearing and just get the grease inside, in between all of these rollers and all inside over here. I pretty much have that whole glob of grease that I had in my palm inside of this bearing now. Add a little bit more. And I'm gonna put it right inside like this. And here's my seal for the whole thing. And it basically goes right over here. Now, just like with the other one, grab a glob of grease, grab a bearing, and just start getting the grease right inside. And just like with the other one, you can see that the grease has made it inside of all the parts that are going to be moving. All of the grease that was on my fingers is now inside of this bearing. Right on there like that. Castle nut goes back on. So I just gotta spin this, and as soon as it starts giving resistance, I'm gonna bend these around like so. And to top it all off, I have a whole brand new set of caps that go right in here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of grease inside of the cap, because why not? That's definitely a huge difference as to what it was before. Yeah, that's a big difference. Guide pins are all nice and clean. That's spinning much better. Well, that was fun if I do say so myself. I mean, the most difficult part is getting the races out and putting them back in, honestly. And even if you have the proper tools, it's going to be way faster. I didn't have the proper tools. I didn't have presses. I didn't have pullers. I didn't have any of that, so I had to improvise a little bit. But it's okay. Yeah, everything is done. Car is back down. The wheel is back on. Everything spins beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see each other next time.